Hey, everybody. It's our Friday broadcast, which started like
Hi.
2 hours late. But here we are. I'm actually
Ay.
all kinds of stuff. So, Brian Can's thinking of joining March of Robots. I also am thinking of doing March of Robots, although I can't guarantee I'll do very well, but I mean, not with all of the work that I've got to do, but I figure every year I'm going to do March of Robots and then just get as far as I can. You know what I mean? Like, what
Yeah,
harm could it be? Even if I only did 4 pictures, it's still better than nothing. So that's my battle plan. I don't think it's even remotely reasonable to assume that I will make all 31 pictures, but I could make a few, which might just be our Friday things, although today is not a day for me to be doing that because I think I'm going to move my scanner over here because I think if my scanner was right here, I would scan more. Because the problem with the scanner is that it's wonderful, but you've got to walk all the way across the room and hit go and swap things out on the bed. But if I had it here, I could swap things out on the bed and not have a problem with it. And it could just sit here and scan all day long and happily and blissfully continue scanning until the cows come home. So I think there will be some rearranging while we're on show today. Let's get us some music. Get us some cinematic music. There we go. So how you doing, Ken?
I'm alive, I think. Scared for my life.
I see.
Watching this terrifying new year.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? I think. Lord dog, please stop barking.
I've got one. The house across the street. The neighbors. They've. So it's a rental house, and somebody has moved into it, and that's wonderful. Except that they have a very loud dog, and the dog barks at everything, and it's right there across the street. So today is beautiful. It's a beautiful temperature outside. I have my door open so that I can just let the beautiful creepily spring air in because it shouldn't be spring, it's still February, but here we are.
No, we're in fall spring.
Yeah, this is like false spring, so that we all we feel like we're anyway. Doesn't really matter. So, long and the short of it is that I'm kind of. There's a dog across the street. It was really what I was trying to say. I got sidetracked by my scans. I'm like, where are these? Where did these come from? I've been scanning stuff for so long. Hey, Ray.
How's it going?
That what? Yeah, I know. It's weird because the door's open. I get it. That makes it weird for you. George is confused. George is confused.
Nothing is right in this world.
Hey, Emily, doing good. How are you? Oh, we're doing good over here, Ray. Ray, did I tell you that I ended up with I had to do a geography test, and your area of existence ended up on my geography test? It was awesome. So that was just cool. Not in Japan yet. Nope. I'm still here until the end of this year. Emily, the stream's going well so far. Got drawing going. Well, sort of drawing going. So one of us is drawing and one of us is trying to reorganize the art studio. So not much drawing on my side. Not today, anyway. Oh, Emily, if the Restream bot's chatting with you, I don't know sometimes what the Restream bot's problem is. But welcome from the UK. That puts 2 points on the globe for us. So we've got Ray coming in from Asia and you coming in from Europe. And we're, of course, in the States. So that puts 3 points to the globe, which is cool. It's also 7 at night for you over there in the UK, which means that it's evening. Good evening. Both of us are comic creators, Emily. Both of us work on comics, and so. Oh, Ray wants to know where in the UK. That's a good question. Welcome here from the UK. To me, it's all in one time. Actually, I was just talking to a friend who will be moving out to the East Coast of the United States. And I'm like, just be aware, every time we talk, I will be asking you what the weather is. I don't know why I'm obsessed with weather everywhere, but I'm Colchester. Well,
No, you should get really good at saying that one city that I think's in Wales that has like the world's longest name.
oh,
And
yeah,
just ask for what the weather is.
you're right. That doesn't surprise me. The world's longest name. Jeez. Although there are some seriously long names in Germany, and there are some really long names in like Finland and the Netherlands, and like, wow. And it's because that language branch is just so, they just keep compounding things. So, do you do art, Emily? These are the questions I ask. I mean, I should say good morning to poor Ray, because I think we're coming up on the middle of the night and or early morning for you. There, Ray. Oh, you got snow for a little bit. That's kind of cool. We're bizarrely warm right now. So both Ken and I are coming out of Colorado, which in February typically is very cold, but right now it's 17 degrees. 17 degrees and sunny. And I have my door open and my cat is bizarrely confused. And I don't know. Everybody's kind of having a thing. You can always ask us anything. You may not like the answer, but you can ask us anything. No promises on the answer.
So it is March of Robots, in case you guys are wondering what I'm doing. Tomorrow.
What are you doing with March? as well, starting tomorrow, or at least trying. Ray's like, I got a holiday. Just holding. Which is cool. Ray is on.
I'm starting off with an homage to Black Magic M66.
66. Yeah, baby. So Black Magic was you're majoring in animation. That's what I majored in the first time around. Now it's all right. I now I'm back in college for anthropology. But yes, please ask us anything. I have a degree in animation that, depending on where you look at it, is either legitimate or not. It's a long story involving colleges being dumb. But yeah. Man, Mario M66 is one of my favorites. But yeah, I use, for the longest time, I used the M66 as my design for, as my way of kind of getting body parts straight, because M66 was one of my favorites. And it's weird too, because I didn't really get into Appleseed. You know what I mean? Like, loved M66 to the end of the world. Could not really get into Appleseed. But then, you know, no matter what, Ghost was the best. You get into Ghost in the Shell, and you're like, well, that's a thing. So, Ghost. So go on ahead and ask us, Emily. We're good. We're open. We're open. Oh, it's because Emily's coming in on Discord. That's why she's getting Restream bot. That makes sense. That makes sense. I was wondering why you're getting a Restream bot bounce. But I've set up the Discord servers. No, the Twitch servers. I'm sorry, not Discord. Twitch. The Twitch servers. I've set up the Twitch servers to bounce. So when you say at oh yeah. I will alert you that all of us here are broke ass artists. So M66, by the way, has the one reason why I hated the new dubs and the new subs. Because the original sub had one small change and it was just one little word. And I keep using this as an example of how one little change in the language can change everything, right? In the original sub of M66, the police come up on the first attack scene, and the police are standing there, and originally the statement that they made was, we found the bodies of 2 or 3 hikers. And they changed that to, we found the bodies of 2 hikers, so that you knew it was the 2 hikers you saw before. Oh, okay, cool. Because we're broke. But the reason I hated that change was because the first time adds so much more violence to what the M66 did to them by just putting 2 or 3 hikers. Like, it was so badly destroyed, that the scene was so horribly mangled that no one could they couldn't even identify how many bodies were there. Oh, excellent. Ray, we're talking about Mario M66, which was an anime that came out, I want to say, in the late 80s, early 90s. And that's what KN is drawing right now, is the Mario M66 android. And the anime was one of the first anime that I ever owned that came from a company, because I come from the old school, really old school anime of the 80s, where we had to get it from tape that was taped off of another tape that was taped off of another tape that had been shipped over from Japan. And so, like, our copies were miserable. And then in the early, Mario, just like the character from, I don't know why it was called Mario M66. Later, I think they just called it M66.
Yeah, it's now just.
But early on, it was called Mario M66, and I don't know why. I have no earthly idea. But I still call it that because it's the name I learned it under a billion years ago. But yeah. And Emily, you're more than welcome. We will answer any question you want. Any question. So go on ahead and just ask us. I feel like I should draw M66 too. I feel inclined to draw M66. I haven't spun up Clip in a long time, though. I have to see whether this works. How are we doing over here? Anybody know? Oh, hey, look. Somebody's releasing a whole bunch of girl standing poses for... Good heavens, there's a lot of them. Draw! Let's load a Clip. I have not fired off Clip in a while. Yeah, sure. I will join you. Why is Timeline open? Was I messing with this? I guess I've been messing with the idea and the concept of this. I don't know. I'm actually going to... Give me just a second here. I'm just making this fit inside here so you guys can just see all the art instead of having to get stuck seeing me. You really need to see me. You guys don't need to see me. Oh, Happy New Year to you as well. Welcome to the Year of the Snake. For better or for worse. I don't know if that's necessarily a plus. But just saying. This is not the one I wanted to do anyway. Because I'm not running solo. It's you and me. Or is it? Let's see if I can configure us so that we're trying to configure us here better. I'll put you up here. There we go. Not bad. Move me over here. That way you don't need to worry about me. I'm over here somewhere. There we go. I'll start doing M66 too.
Okay, she has squared off shoulders.
Yeah, she's got.
I mean, it's the typical shoulders of the 80s where, you had so much padding in there, they looked like triangles.
Yeah. You're not wrong. You're not wrong, my friend. Let's put that up here so we can take a look at it. Like, watch it. That'd be weird. All right. I'll start with my underdrawing. Eat stuff that lasts forever. Not sure I follow that one. And this is where a guy starts wondering exactly how all this mechanical stuff works. Not much of her actually like.
It's a mystery to everyone.
Oh, I see what you're talking about. Right. And I'd be bummed out because my keyboard over here is like all like colorful and it does a whole bunch of different things, and I'd be all bummed having to get rid of it.
Sorry, I'm totally absorbed into this.
Yeah, me too. enjoying it quite a bit. So I'm talking with Ray and Emily, so you can keep drawing. I'm chatting
Cool.
with them, so. That's one of the ways to do it, I guess. Her leg is segmented twice on the knees. Definitely a way to make that work.
Yeah, and the picture I'm looking at, it's not segmented.
I'm looking at the original sketches, which I found out online.
Yeah, I have those as well.
The original sketches have a lot of data in there about stuff. So.
Go.
You have a cat.
Yeah.
Instant
Hi.
cat. Just add water. Now we have a cat butt. That's important.
I'm sorry.
No, it's all good. George's butt has been on camera many times. So having,
Yes,
cat
I know.
butt. He's like, I want like love.
This is like his favorite spot.
Yeah.
Yeah. Isn't it? Yeah. Yeah. You like being on my shoulder.
So, Ray, you someday need to have a talk with my daughter. That's all I got to say, because she can break a keyboard. She's really good at it, too. Irritatingly so. Just saying. She breaks keyboards like there's no tomorrow. Go through so many keyboards. Good kid. Breaks a lot of keyboards. All right. Next thing's next. We're going to pull this out. Turn it just a little bit.
Yes. Do you need the nozzles? Huh? So I have a question for you.
I have an answer.
Does
Just
this
like
look
Emily.
infected to you?
Does that look what?
Does this look infected to you?
Like you have a cat infection going on?
Yeah.
Yep, cat distribution network. Just saying, works.
What? Am I paying too much attention to the... Oh,
Yes.
okay. Okay.
Your flaw was
I'm not nearly paying him enough pets and
Right?
stitches.
at night when I go to bed, George gets onto my chest. Onto my chest. Your camera's dead.
No, it's currently filled with
Oh, your
cats.
camera's cats. Your camera's catted. Yeah, George will get up onto my
Go to
chest,
sleep in your box.
and then he has to
Come
get
on.
in front of my phone or my book, or it doesn't matter what. He's got to be in front of it.
What? What? Yes, I know. You're just full of love.
I'm full of love.
You're looking for love in all the wrong spaces. Yes, I know. Yes, you're a good kitty.
I'm gonna push every key.
Yeah?
You can't stop me.
And this is the part of the program where Brian or Kay got shredded to death.
Yep.
No. Okay.
Okay. Actually, I like that a whole lot better. So I'm gonna do that.
Did they ever get the reason why the 66 went haywire?
Oh, I'm sure they did in the manga. I don't know. And it's uncommon for Japanese culture for them to do that. And that is actually something a friend of mine, Japanese, had a discussion at one point in time about. And that was that Japanese culture has always had the robots being friendly. And American culture always has robots being, Terminator and stuff. So
Which is funny because my favorite anime, well, one of my favorite animes is Key,
yep,
which
Key and Metal
has
Idol.
robots in a bad,
Yeah, but
features the nightmare of technology.
right. But the discussion was something more along the lines of, if you think about Astro Boy being the Tetsuan Atom or Astro Boy was the first real time we've seen we saw a robot of some sort in Japanese culture, and of course it was friendly and helpful and everything like that. And then Doraemon has been going on for a gajillion years, and has been sort of that kind of setup for a long time.
This light needs to come in. It's creating a bit of stiffness and motion. Yeah, that's better. Yeah, that's a lot better. This can come up a little bit more. Be up in front of the pelvis like that. Here I am just kind of describing what I'm doing.
That's fine. You do that. We're sort of a drawing stream, so seems reasonable to me.
That motion like that, so now it feels more like she's walking forward. I think this needs to be adjusted a little bit. That. How do I have her hips right now? Are they doing what I think they're doing? Yeah, her hips are a little too flat. This needs to go up.
I'm a cat.
Hi. Yes. Hi.
Is that a meow?
Yeah. Oh, he has this weird.
That was an awesome meow.
Come here, you. Yeah. Why don't you go to sleep in your box, huh? No, you want to hang out with me some more.
I'm not going to complain.
Here. Yeah, I turned on your heater and you like that. All right. I think think I'm just about there to start inking this.
There you go.
This needs to go up, though. Yeah, that looks a lot better like that. Now it looks like it's tucking up underneath her. Swing out. That. Not bad, not bad. Just a wee bit. But now you're ready for your box. Okay. Yeah. Is that FB?
On her, you mean?
MA6-66 F-6. Okay, well, I'll just put the I'll put that designation code on her.
Hey, some user.
Hey, how's it going?
Friend. That puts two people in Europe and one per.
Not that he's counting.
I'm always counting. I love whenever we get all the people around the world. That always makes me so excited. Love our people, our around the world people. We're doing March of Robots, and for reasons that are absolutely beyond any of us, we've decided to try M66.
Well, I decided to draw it, and then Guy goes, "Oh yeah, that's a good idea. I like
That's a
that
great
idea."
idea. I'll be right back. Hang on.
This actually down a little. That's better. That's right. One right there. That. That.
There you go. All right.
Are you talking to me?
No, oh, well, no. I'm just our writing in general. I'm not talking to anybody in specific. Just, all right. Time, I think, for me to hear the underdrawing and start inking.
Are you telling me that you're doing this faster than I? Or are
I
you
don't know.
just now
Maybe
starting?
starting to ink. Starting to ink.
How did we get into this position where you're going faster than I am?
I don't know. I know. I've got the evil villain lighting going. It's awesome. Ah! But anyway, Con! Okay, I'm good. I had evil villain lighting because, like, I'm dismantling all of my lighting and stuff. I'm going to rebuild this entire area. So right now we have evil villain lighting. That's the way this goes. It is what it is. Ooh, that is way too much ink. We're doing the thing, aren't we? There we go. That's why. Ooh, I need to convert this to a. We learned our lesson. And did we do it? No. Are we doing what we're supposed to be doing? No. Why? Because we're stupid. Why am I not on a vector layer? We had this discussion. One of the things that was so creepy about M66 was her vacuous eyes.
Yeah.
It didn't matter what you did to her, her eyes looked always just the same, like impassive. That freaked me out. Every time they would like hit her really hard or whatever, her eyes just stayed impassive and not nonplussed. And it's so creepy. Yeah, it's M66. We are definitely on an M66 kick today. Started all by Ken. I am really having a problem today with your screen name.
Yeah, the March of Robots start tomorrow. So I figure what better way to start off the month than to start with Masamune Shiro's Black Magic. And I'm also thinking about doing some Robot Carnival as well a little later in the month. Because Robot Carnival is seriously one of my favorite animes.
Nothing wrong with that. I'm not going to knock you for that one. Shiro had a very specific way of doing eyes, too. He's not dead.
Are we sure about this?
No. The way the 2025 is going right now. That's awesome. I should look like this all the time.
Yeah.
Here, let me see if I can get some supplemental lighting over here. It doesn't make me so terrifying. Yeah. little bit of supplemental lighting never hurts. Oh, crap. Going the wrong way. Am I? Yes. Our synth work is kind of ominous, though, isn't it? Nope. Like that's not where I want our hair to go. Nope. I don't like that either.
Yeah, that's the one that if you really, it's that's the one I feel is based the most off of Ichabod Crane and kind of that Sleepy Hollow thing of him running from the horsemen.
Maybe no. Oh, don't do that. Be nice. Yeah, Majora's Mask. You know, it's funny how our cultures change and alter with time. Like Majora's Mask now is the creepy thing. I think that's funny. Not in a bad way, just our culture has changed, you know? All right, that hand is complicated. Yeah. Well, and the moon doesn't help any. Boy, the moon's 90% of the creepiness in Majora's Mask. I'm just going to say it for the record.
What was that noise?
To me?
No, the cat.
I'm like, I don't know. I didn't make a noise.
Welcome back, honey.
Hey, Hone. Representing Southeast Asia, because this isn't a cool enough unless we got Southeast Asia in there. Hey, Ron.
Hey, Ronald.
Just warming up here. Warming up. I haven't drawn in a very long time.
Yeah, you have to go through the shake off the rust phase.
Yeah, this is a good shake off. I mean, like I said, I used this particular Android for drawing a long time ago because she's got segmented body parts that are in the right spots, so which work really well. Oh, thank you, sir. Oh, Ron, I really appreciated the email you sent me. I was sending one back, but then I got caught up in schoolwork. I just wanted you to know I appreciated that email. Thank you. Those vacuous eyes every time. Just the empty eyes. That's what makes M66 such a terrifying machine. Like I said, I had nightmares. She caused nightmares, man. Not the right angle. Trust your underdrawing. Because I felt like that underdrawing isn't dramatic enough. All right. Yeah, I've seen that too, without half of her armor on, where she just looks like she's just all cables and like I said, this is one of those love to hate. I love her so much and I hate her so much. She gives me so many nightmares. She's such a great machine, though. It's like, so cool. So cool. Not to be confused with Alita, Battle Angel, Golly. Golly is one of my absolute favorites of all time. But Golly doesn't give me nightmares. not like Mario does, M66.
Or Crimson. Crimson is her own special nightmare.
Yeah. I hope that's readable.
Do you know
I feel like this isn't that much.
What Crimson is?
Wow, I'm losing you. Crimson. From which?
Do you know who Crimson is?
That's what I was saying. From what story?
That is the story. It's from her name
Crimson?
is Crimson, but that's also the title of the series.
Oh. Yeah, then I don't know her, I don't think.
Yeah, what's his most modern take on Ghost in the Shell? Rather than being the government agency, it's people within that world. And he was focusing on a person named Crimson.
Gotcha. Okay, to make this read, I'm going to have to put in a background. If I was smart, I'd just do this, because then I could just go through and not have to worry about it, because we have the magic eraser tool. That's why we should. I'm making this so much harder than it needs to be. I'm like trying to draw in between all of her little hairs, and I'm like, wait, I don't need to do that. Like, I can just draw a straight line and draw a straight line like that too. All right, let's not do that. I like hand drawing lines. Go like this. Give ourselves some sidewalk here. Like she's been slammed into this hole right here. The other thing I'm missing is her forearm, which really should be right here. With her other fingers coming out like this. Just through here, just wipe that out. That right there says behind her leg. And that's behind her leg too. But I probably also want to put in the whatever we call those things, brass knuckles. I don't know. She's got these, like, I think they explode. Or I might be thinking of Pris from Bubblegum Crisis. But that's all right. She's got the same thing going. These extra bruisers. I know, right? Why does she have hair? Nobody knows. I think that added to the creepiness for me because she's actually kind of pretty, but then so remarkably deadly. And I think that added to the creepiness of this particular character.
Well, according to her, if you look at her design, she was a police officer bot.
Yeah. So she probably had a reason to be this way, so that she was at least a little bit more accessible. Still those vacuous eyes. Ugh. go over into my textures. That's where after effects. Okay, why did you take me here? Just do the thing.
I gotta get going, guy. It is after 1.
That's right. I think I have completed my Mario M66. She got smacked into a wall, apparently. Who knew?
Yeah, I'll complete mine a little later today.
All right.
But that's not bad.
That's not bad. Look at us. We both did M66 for our March of Robots.
Yep.
Glad to have you, Sunroot user. Glad to have you, Ray. Glad to have you, Hone. Glad to see you, Ron. We also had Emily here for the first time. I hope you come back at some point in time, Emily. Although we're only really broadcasting now on Friday mornings, local time, because we just way too busy. I'm back in school. So for Ray and Hone, it's Saturday morning, and for you, it's Friday nights. So, and then for everybody over here, it's, well, for you and some user, it's Friday nights, and then it's for those of us over here, it's Friday day. So I hope you guys can join us. We'll be broadcasting again next week, hopefully. Knock on wood. Good to see everybody. Hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful day and a good weekend. And until next time, I hope you have a great time. See you later. Goodbye.